All right, what is up, everybody? This is Broken Twitch coming at you guys again with more Fate Grand Order. Told you guys I was going to be hopping back on this later today, and I am back. I am back here on Fate Grand Order, and we're about to continue this story.
Yeah.
We are about to continue the story into the second planet. So now it's time for us to hop into the second planet. Hey, Blade, what's up, Jedi? So yeah, we got enough. So now we can hop right into the second planet. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're about to hop into the second planet, and we are going to make sure that we are prepared. Gonna take Calamity Jane and Spishtar. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. So you guys can hear me, right? I hope so. I hope you guys can hear me. Hope you guys can hear me fine. Please and thank you. Please be sure to give me the notice whether or not you guys can hear me. Yeah, because I know that yesterday we was having some problems though with the audio and stuff, but yeah, we hopefully we won't have any problems. You can hear me great. Thank you. Glad to hear that. Oh, got you, Blade. I will most definitely send you that. Don't worry about that, bro. I'll most definitely send you that. Oh, give me a second, guys. Give me a second, guys. Apologies. Let me turn off the notifications there because I don't want none of these notifications going off and stuff. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry about that. Totally forgot about that. I completely know it's got the Oh, good. So these guys are supposed to be. By the way, everybody, Friday I will be rolling because I did promise you guys rolls. I was gonna try to roll for Space Ishtar, but I kinda already did that. But instead, we're gonna try to roll for Mysterious Heroine X. So yeah, we're gonna try and roll for Mysterious Heroine X. Now. Mysterious substance Y. Why does that look like jelly beans? Or better yet, why does that look like? So who remembers? Was it Was it Metroid Prime? Wait, hold on, man. I gotta look this up. What was that Metroid game with the SAX? Oh, 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 it was the Metroid Fusion, I believe. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. The Metroid Fusion. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. The Metroid Fusion. That's what it was. Yep, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah, that's what that stuff looks like. That looks like the gooey substance that you had to absorb in in the Metroid Fusion, and then it came in all various different colors. As a matter of fact, it makes this funny. The colors on that spoon are the exact colors of the SAX gel stuff you had to absorb. Yellow, yellow was the one that I believe gave you health. Red was the one that you would absorb to get new powers, and I think blue was the one that you would absorb to replenish your missiles. I believe so. So this whole event is just making various references across across various across various space type of space space games. All right, so anyway, we're gonna hop into the next fight. Yay! We get to use an assassin now. So yeah, we're gonna continue to run this. Tour manual. Okay, now that we left Texas Beyond, let's make sure we're on the same page. What comes next? Once to get Satoru back to our original universe, we need to capture the head of the space Shikagiryu, a servant called Ashtart, aka Pop Tart. Apparently, space Shikagiryu's headquarters have already left for a forbidden zone. But we at least have an idea where it went thanks to the Mute Tracer. That would be this area here on the interstellar map. It seems weirdly red. Yeah, there should be way too much ether in this universe for it to be that red. In the servant verse, blue usually symbolizes order and red usually symbolizes demon. So it seems very unlikely that this zone was forbidden because it was just too nice. Yeah, that's definitely a long ways. We need to restock on equipment as we go. Not to mention Altrium. We have to keep collecting bounties so we can pay for fuel as we go. Yep, and luckily we should have our pick of bounties. There's bound to be plenty coming after Satoru. Like the unidentified ship that's coming up directly behind us right now? Huh? Damn it. Oops, sorry, I just noticed we have a radar contact. There's a battleship Texas Beyond making a jump straight towards us. It must be the rest of the Mohawks. I'm getting a servant reading right behind the monitor too. Hey Brandon, what's up? Damn, they just don't want to give up, do they? Alright, Master, we're going to step outside to fend them off. I know this will be your first spacewalk, but think you can come and help us deal with them? Sure thing. Oh my god, she's blushing again. Stop that, Ishtarin. You shouldn't be getting off on watching someone quiver in terror. Wait, what? Don't be silly. Why would that get me excited? Anyway, make sure you put in the tether before you leave the ship. If things start looking dicey, we'll be counting on you to help us out with those incredible command spells. So you know what I'm actually planning on doing, guys? You see this background behind me? I'm actually planning on getting myself like a green screen. That way you guys don't see the background while I'm streaming and stuff. But at least that's what I'm aiming for. Ow! Damn, that hurt. I'm gonna try to see if I can just. I'm gonna try to. Well then, I probably won't kill him though, but I'm definitely gonna. Oh really? $20 at Walmart for real, dude? Yo, I actually want to kind of check that out though. Oh, they got a 6x9 foot one. That's not bad. Green screen in the backdrop. That's not bad. Oh, and it's foldable too. Oh, yes. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, they got a 9-foot green screen. Yeah, I could definitely use something like this. Oh, it just comes with the green screen of not the rods. Okay, so hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm actually looking at on the green screens here. Yeah, this one comes with, this joint has a 10-foot wide. Wow, I don't need that. I don't need 10 feet of flipping. Yeah, I don't know. No, but the thing about it is though, it's a 9-foot. Here's the thing. It's a 9-foot green screen, but it doesn't come with the rod. With the stand to be able to put the green screen up, it doesn't come with that. Because if it came with that, I would be able to, I would be able to just set it up, prop it up and stuff. But what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna wind up getting myself a pull down one. Oh, I got new missions. Let's go. Oh wait, I got a tape? What the hell? I got something. That was awesome. I went to space, guys. Right? There's nothing more fun than looking down and remembering one misstep can send you hurtling into endless abyss. Where was? Huh, I wonder what that Soames tablet looking thing that last Mohawk was carrying could be. I've been pressing it all over, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Allow me to explain. Those are the goddess scriptures. As you surely know, a great many legends of goddesses have been passed down throughout the servant verse. But here's what you might not know. The tablet there is the result of a professor at the Space Clock Tower, the great academic institution known to servant kind, taking it upon themselves to decipher, complete, compile, edit, translate, self-publish, and distribute those legends throughout the entire servant verse. Why is there a talking brain? That's a Fallout reference, I think. I think that's Fallout. What in the galaxy is that? I don't remember. No. Or that could be a Fallout reference, or that could be the Mother Brain. So, what in the galaxy is that? I don't remember the mana coming with anything like that. Oh, so that's what the manual was talking about. It's an expository device called Talkie that only pops up under all these specific circumstances. Or Mr. House. Yeah, that is true. That could be Mr. House too. The manual also said Talkie is designed to seem like it uses a conversational interface, but it's actually just playing by pre-recorded audio at appropriate moments. Indeed, my name is Talkie, and I was made just for this day. Foreign traveler, I urge you to make time to collect more goddess scriptures. Once you have collected enough, I will provide you with more knowledge about the servant verse. I can also help you manage all sorts of things in more minute detail, such as the various rewards you can earn and bounties you can find. I doubt Jane will be of much help with those, since she isn't really much of a thinker. Hey, how come Mr. Brain in the Jar is only throwing shade at me? Because that's kind of funny. My name is Talkie, and I was made just for this day. Collect the goddess scriptures. There you will find all the answers you seek. Well, there's a function. Well, there's a function I didn't know the mana had. Guess I really should have read the instruction manual after all. I get it. When it's your first spaceship, you spend hours pouring over the specs because you're just so excited. But by your second, you just want to get on and start cruising the stars. Anyway, plenty lucky if this ship turned out to have a helpful feature you didn't even know about, huh? True, these goddess scriptures might not be worth much, but I guess we should keep an eye out for them where we can. Now then, we still got a long way to go to reach the Forbidden Zone, so we better get a move on. Nope, I got another one. A mysterious substance that is treasured in a certain galaxy. It's imbued with strange energy that can power up craft essences. At times, it can be solid, and others, it can be malleable. It seems cold and warm at the same time. It's superb fuel, and it's said that it can even build spaceships. It's like the dollar store of space, Wolf. The cat is well versed. Talking about Tamamo Cat. Okay. Well, that's our goal. We got a long way to go. Time to get to the second planet, everybody. It's time. About goddess scriptures. Acquire goddess scriptures to unlock goddess scripture quests. Goddess scripture quests will be displayed at the Mana's current location. Select goddess scriptures to solve the mystery of the goddess. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. Did I just see that? Wait a minute. So you can actually spend Atrium. Wait, you can spend Atrium though to go after people, and you actually get QP from the fights. Wow, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Quest has no battles. And you know what the thing about it though is, but this event actually comes back next year. Goddess scripture confirmed. Beginning lesson now. The word galaxy actually has more distinctions than you might think. The galaxy we, that is mankind, live in is called the galactic system, like the solar system, while others are just galaxies. The same law should apply to your universe as well. In our universe, the galactic system is synonymous with its name, the Milky Way, while the generic term galaxy refers to all other galaxies. In this universe, the serververse, its galactic system is called the Shining Blue Galaxy. But that wasn't always the case. Long ago, the Sapphire Galaxy went by a different name, but we no longer know what that name was, and there seems to be no way of finding out. That all went away when everything was rewritten during the Great Universe Update. So what was the Universe Update? Exactly what it sounds like. Before the update, people existed in physical bodies alone. But from the day of the update, they abandoned their bodies in favor of containers for their souls, spirit origins, thereby freeing themselves from finite lifespan and abilities. And in doing so, the galactic system's entire population transformed into servants. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, does that mean ordinary humans no longer exist here? And the answer to that is no. If anything, they now play a more important role than ever. After all, only an ordinary human is capable of becoming a master. But that's a story for another time. The point is, in this way, the Shining Blue Galaxy became populated solely by servants. And since servants are essentially souls made tangible, any universe they inhabit needs to have a huge amount of energy in order to support their existence. So as a result of this universe, humans becoming servants, ether became nearly omnipresent in the universe. In fact, there are all sorts of different substances in the Shining Blue Galaxy. In addition to ether and the same kind of cosmic dust that your universe has, numerous other kinds of particles such as Altrium, Elisa, Gudda, Kaikion, Sakura, and Velber have been discovered as well. And of course, there are bound to be more in the future. Shining Blue Galaxy is fairly overflowing with potential. It exists in the whole human universe where hypothetical scenarios are put to the test equally. However, that wasn't the case in the old universe. Excuse me. In those days, most people were human and God still existed. We now call that old universe the one where all of this began, the origin universe. We don't know why the origin universe allowed itself to be rewritten into the Shining Blue Galaxy. After all, this all took place 5 billion years ago. And humanity only started to flourish in the Shining Blue Galaxy about 500,000 years ago. Needless to say, it is all but impossible to account for a roughly 4.9 billion year gap, so we have almost no records of the origin universe anymore. 5 billion years may be an impossibly long time for us humans to comprehend before the universe, or rather for God. I expect what happened 5 billion years ago is hardly any time at all. And that means, if a being from the origin universe still exists in the Shining Blue Galaxy, today, we will need to be extremely cautious around it. Such a being would have stood at the pinnacle of an ancient civilization that far surpasses our own, and would consider the progress we've made in our universe to perhaps even be insulting. They would look upon it with fresh eyes as though all this had happened only yesterday. Wait, what? That's it? That's it? Alright, Big Blue Tank 1. Oh, that's another thing. If you have Saber Artoria, you actually get a +2 to... You actually get a +2 to Altrium drop. So Blade, if you check your friends list, if someone has Saber Artoria, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you can't. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you can't do this event. Forgot because you haven't completed Solomon yet. Damn. Well, next year, dude. Well then, next year. Put this Blade. Put this in your back pocket for next year, because I'm pretty sure by the time this event drops next year, you will have completed Solomon. So to keep this in your back pocket. If you have anybody on your friends list, or if you decide to use your 5-star ticket to get Saber Artoria, because I know how you were talking about how you needed how you wanted a 5-star Saber. Yeah, Saber Artoria is going to be one of the servers you can exchange that 5-star ticket for that we get in April of next year, I believe, to get Saber Artoria. So just keep this in your back pocket. If you decide to get Saber Artoria, she's going to play a very important factor in this event. So, and it's going to assist you with the grind. Anyway, okay, Ishtarin, I set the ship to autopilot. The ship to autopilot. Thanks, Jane. What do you say we all take a little break then? The planet's so big and blue. Huh, I've never been to this part of the servant verse before, so this might be my first time seeing it too. Let me see. Hey, Talkie, what kind of planet is this? Planet name, Big Blue Tank. Primary industry, liquefied glass. Liquefied gas. A gas giant, Big Blue Tank is named for its external resemblance to ancient spherical gas tanks. Among the space nomads who live on nearby asteroids and satellites is also known as the Goddess's Brooch. A Goddess's Brooch, huh? She must have been crazy huge to wear a whole planet around her neck. Oh, well, you got another Jane. Good job. If only there was really a jewel that big. That would be neat and all, but it couldn't be very valuable if there was that much of it to go around. Sure, I have no complaints at all if it was worth a ton of credits too. But there's just something romantic about the idea of a jewel the size of a planet, don't you think? The things society are largely valuable, important, you know. What's more important are the things you value personally, right? When you find something and its beauty really speaks to you, you gotta hang on to it. A designer label can't possibly take the place of that. Take Satoru's glowing impression of that planet, for example. It was the most innocent thing I've heard in ages. I'm surprised you're such a romantic, Ishtar. And why should that be so surprising exactly? Anyway, Talkie said it's a gas giant, right? Well, we can't land on a planet that's just one giant ball of gas now, can we? Oh yeah, good point. And if we can't land on it, we can't make camp for the night there either. Forget about making camp. If we get caught in its gravitational field, we might never make it back out. Like they say, the prettier the planet, the graver the danger. Anyway, there's no reason for us to stop there, so let's just keep on moving. That said, one thing we can't do is use Big Blue's gravity to conserve warp fuel. Jane? On it, plotting miners course the slingshot around the planet as we speak. What do you mean slingshot? I mean, we're going to use Big Blue's gravitational field to swing us around and give us more momentum. But do they do hammer throws in your universe? It's just like that, only the mona's the hammer, like wham, boom, pa, get it? Never mind Jade's attempts at an explanation, just make sure you're strapped in. Just cockpit's gravity's controller cheap to jump, so if you're not buckled up tight, you're gonna get intimately acquainted with the wall in a second. So where we warping to? Guess it's too much to hope we can jump straight to the Forbidden Zone, huh? Unfortunately, the Mona's a pretty old ship, so it just can't warp very far. Really? It's old? That's because Ishtarin takes really good care of all her stuff. I know she acts like a rough and tumble cowgirl, but she's actually more of a dainty dreamer at heart. Oh, our ship's looking new has nothing to do with how I take care of my stuff. It's because we can't keep anything for more than a month before you get bored and toss it. If I didn't know better, I think you just never had any material attachments. Maybe I don't. I just don't feel right hanging on to more than the bare minimum of stuff I need. I guess it's just a habit from my Space Scout days. But for someone claiming to be a minimalist, you sure like to make new modifications to my ship without asking permission. Hey, I always tell you what I'm gonna do before I do it, and I don't mess with that much stuff anyway. All I've done is boost the engine and nav systems, improve fire control, and reinforce the ship's hull. Besides that, and the cabin expansion, there isn't any. Alright, I almost forgot about the consumables. I use plenty of those in secret. That's pretty much half the ship right there. Uh-oh. Is that the space Shikagiryu? Can't be. I'm not seeing any ultram readings on the radar or other spaceship lights outside the... We're taking fire from 3 and 7 o'clock, but it's not laser fire. It's arrows from archers. Arrows in space? What the actual hell? Oh man, no wonder I didn't see anything on the radar. They're using a bunch of space oxygen and space horses. Space oxygen and space horses. Now I see, but it must be in space nomad territory. Did you say space nomads? I did. I've heard they keep to themselves as long as no one strays into their territory. But the way they're coming after us now, I can only guess we're in pretty deep. So they're not part of Space Shikagiryu. Then we ought to be able to reason with them. Hey, stop that, damn it! Mona's armor isn't thick enough to handle that much fire. Why not? You have to ask because it's hideous. Huh? I'm like... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. External modifications are the one thing Ishtarin always notices right away. Hey Lashana, what's up? And she absolutely refuses to move the ship an inch until I put everything back the way it was. It's not that. It's because the added weight and reduced space aerodynamics seriously reduced the light gearage. Oh, hey, we're getting a transmission. I'll put it up on the main monitor. Hold it right there, servants of bad civilization. I am Altera, the great king of the shooting star people. Hey! Hey! It's Altera. Anything that she doesn't like is officially bad civilization. This planet is our goddess's jewel, her brooch. We forbid you from approaching any closer. You're a space nomad? Listen, this is all the big man's understanding. We're not trying to go to this planet at all. We're just passers-by who want to borrow its gravity for a little slingshot boost. Could you maybe call off your attack for the moment? I refuse. You are all surely part of that foul organization. Now my rainbow sword should put it into your wicked natures. Besides, I can sense an immense evil emanating from your ship. No doubt you lot are also going around fighting others for Saber badges to line your pockets and fill your bellies. I'm guessing you're kin to some fallen goddess. You should be ashamed of yourselves for succumbing so completely to capitalist avarice. I think it's time you lost some of that wealth. Did she just swing her sword at us from way out there? I can't believe she's got that kind of reach. That's no fake Saber, Satoru. She's the real deal. As premium as they come. Damn it. I wasn't planning on fighting anyone who's a part of Space Shikagari, but now I'm pissed. I'm going out there to give her a piece of my mind. Why does Altera remind me of Maytel? Wow. I never thought of that. Good job, sis. I just thought of that. Good job. Ishtarin. All right, I'll hit the brakes and turn us around. That's. X, you handle controls for a while, okay? Come on, let's go, Satoru. From Elgato, got it a few years ago. Okay. Oops, sorry about that, guys. With messages. Sorry about that. It's the face that drew me. Hey, who you think you are, scratching my ship like that? That's what you came to tell me? Ha! You got a lot of nerve being angry about a scratch. After your space Shikagari allies drove that cursed stake into the heart of this holy planet to steal its blessing. Excuse me? Huh? Hold it. Did you just say space Shikagari? Well, no more. I'm going to return you all the space dust and offer you up to the great shooting star. For it is the great shooting star's teachings that all civilizations must be reset. So you really are refusing to listen to reason, huh? Okay, then you leave me no choice. Stand back, Satori. I'm going to make her calm down and listen to us one way or another. Oh, great. Great. Now we got to fight Altera. You people are not part of Space Nomads. You people are officially bad civilization. Oh, Lord. Yo, she got a lot of help, too. A lot of help. There was a full name by this makes up gas script 999 plus. If you look at the features, you also resemble Queen Amaralda. Wow! Dang, sis, you're getting kind of deep. Whoop, look at the Space Force. Space Force is good. When I beat the restock anime footage company always makes me move this shot. True. Fight's over, I win. Fight's over, I win. Feed servants with A rank or higher. Well, time to grind. So you truly aren't part of the space Shikaguryu? Hell no. In fact, we were just on our way to take them all down. You want to take down Space Shikaguryu down? I find it hard to believe such a thing is even possible. But very well, for the moment, I will hear what you have to say, retro-futuristic servant. Retro-futuristic? I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but thanks. And I'm sorry we barged into your territory without asking permission. Sorry. Anyway, is it true that there are servants from Space Shikaguryu on this planet? It is, and not only outside the planet, but inside as well. Take a look at that. Is that the stake you mentioned? That looks like the top part of a space elevator. Close enough now that I can tell it's huge. Space Shikaguryu have been making off with fragments of the goddess jewel from the head of that stake. Hey Jane, didn't you say this planet's only export was condensed gas? That's what Talkie said, at least. Something doesn't add up. That's way too much equipment just for shipping out gas. They wouldn't be able to sell it quickly enough to offset the cost of upkeep, let alone make a profit. Maytail, let the girl save the world, get back in the Galaxy Press 999 and travel around that you were doing before. So what's going on? There used to be many more of those wretched sticks before we destroyed them. We enjoyed that part a lot. Unfortunately, that last one is much bigger than the others and is also guarded much more heavily. It's also guarded much more heavily. Whenever we try to get close, they run and hide in the planet's cloud cover where we can't go after them. So why can't you go after them? Our people are forbidden from approaching the holy planet. If we did so, we would risk incurring the goddess's wrath and being trapped in a sea of ice for all of time. So your goddess gets angry at you? Like, is Shirin angry? And just what the heck is that supposed to mean? How is my anger any different from anyone else's? Besides, it's not like I go around flying off the handle at every little slight. Okay, that's a lie, you know it. That's a lie, Ishtar. That's a lie. And only a seriously evil goddess would doom someone to an icy eternity just because they passed by too closely. No, if this goddess is real, she should never let anyone mess with her jewels like this. Seems to me like this one needs to re-examine her priorities. I don't think that's it, Ishtar. I'm pretty sure that's just the Nomad's way of saying that it's dangerous to get too close to the planet. Their ships don't have powerful enough engines or sturdy enough hulls for that matter to escape the planet's gravity well. So they tell the young Nomads not to get too close lest they incur the goddess's wrath. Are you eating pudding again, Miss X? Shush, it's not like I have to have something sweet to perform cool-headed analysis. Though yes, since I didn't get to do anything in that battle, I am down to get by the 4-pack as we speak. Jesus Christ, X. Really? Did with tea time be a good time for chit-chat? You bet. I always wanted to do girl talking tea. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that. That's something about X though that we don't know about. So the Space Shikaguryu based on that planet, which means there's a chance that that sword fighter is there. Hey, Altera. Just because you guys can't go there doesn't mean we can't, right? It's not that simple. Just letting you go there would set a poor example for the new Nomads after all. That being said, you have certainly proven that you are not an enemy and that your bravery rivals ours. The Star Wars of, well, here's the thing. It's not necessarily Star Wars. It's I guess you could. Well, it is. Well, it's Saber Wars, and Saber Wars event is based off of Star Wars and stuff. So it is based off of Saber Wars. So I guess you could say that. If you would demonstrate your bravery even further, we'd be willing to look the other way if you were to visit the goddess brooch. I got you. Must be tough being a leader in your position. All right, then. If we get rid of the space Shikagiri people hanging around above the planet first, that should prove that we're brave enough to go to planet itself, right? Glad to see you're paying attention. I'm reminded of a clever man who visited here once a time ago. Very well, then. Once you have proven your bravery, we can let you visit the goddess brooch. But be warned, we will be watching you closely. If you betray us, we will not warn you again. Well, the thing about it is with this event, Lashana, you would have to go through all of the singularities and complete Solomon before you can complete this event. Because the thing about Fate Grand Order, Lashana, is this: there are certain events that you can't get access to until you get past certain points in the game. So, thank goodness we managed to work something out. So on that note, I hate to ask, but would you guys mind if we made a little pit stop? Hey, we need to fuel and info anyway. Yo, but if you want to start playing, you can actually add me, and you can actually add Blade Charge as well, because he also plays, and you can also add Brandon, because Brandon also plays as well. Right, you are. Only cowards would run away without helping these people now. We're definitely not cowards. No, it's not on PS4. It's a mobile game. It's a mobile game. Oh, you have it on your phone? Yo, send me your friend code. Yo, do me a favor and send me your friend code. Got it. I put Mono on autopilot and set it to remain in geostationary orbit. This way you'll be able to head out whenever you want. If there's anything else I can help with, just let me know. Trust me, it's been a dream come true getting to take down Sabers without worrying about the legalities. It's great to see Miss X acting like her old self again. Will do. All right then, let's get this cleanup operation started, shall we? Oh, we got another one. I pressed the wrong thing. Hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so there's my number right there. So there's my number right there, though, Lashana. If you want to add me. Matter of fact, if anybody wants to add me, you can add me like this, though. This is my friend code. So that right there is my friend code, Lashana. So if you want to add me, you can add me. Well, we got Berserkers. Let's go. And here's the thing. When I say I'm a diehard Fate Grand Order fan, sis, like I do mean I am diehard Fate Grand Order because I actually have a few figurines. I have Musashi right here. I have Musashi. I got my own Ishtar right here. I got quite a few figurines. Got two Drakes, and then let's see if I can reach this one. reach this one. I got a Nero as well. So, yeah, I got a yes. I'm a big fan of Fate Grand Order. I'm a big fan of the game. Go! Go! Yo, one of my favorite characters I don't even have, but I can play with her. Cause yo, so, do you see that giant? So you see that giant character right there, the one in the middle, King Protea? That's one of my favorite characters in the game, though, which I don't have yet. I don't have King Protea yet. Yes. FGO cinnamon bun. Go! 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 And the thing that makes King Protea so great, King Protea though is actually like really strong though. She is a very strong tank. Very strong tank. A very strong tank sort of character. Very strong character. No, nice crit. Wait, you like Kiyohime? You like that stalker chick? She gives you the biggest high five ever, and no one lives. Everybody dies. The P5 servers with attack strength. Oh wow, already did it. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Taco? What's up, dude? By the way, Lashana, next year you're gonna have a chance to get a 5-star servant for free though. But there's gonna be a catch. There's gonna be a catch though. You have to ascend the servant at least once, and you have to give him the bond level 5, which is not that difficult if you know what you're doing. All right, so we can now move on to the next fight. Next mission open. Let's go. And this is a very the thing about it is with this mission, the thing about it is with this one, you basically have 100 missions to complete. As a matter of fact, sis, did you send your? Oh, you still haven't sent your friend request, sis? Yeah, you gotta send it. Or better yet, what I'll do is this. If you can pull up do me a favor. If you could pull up your friend code, send it to me. Ooh, Jack. Oh, yep, look in the chat. Okay, you said, okay, I got you. Yeah. I cannot believe, though, you like Kiyohime, though. Like, she a stalker chick. Oh my, it's hard to believe Billy is gone. Perhaps he let his confidence get the better of him. I suppose that would be a fitting end for him. My instructions are the same for you. Capture the catalyst and bring her to me. Failure will not be tolerated. Of course, my lady, your wish is my command. If the interlopers in question are headed towards your forbidden zone from Texas beyond, they'll inevitably have to pass through this area. And fortunately for us, this planet itself is a large and enticing trap. I expect it's only a matter of time before those meddling busybodies practically jump into my arms. I can't wait. Just to be certain, make absolutely sure you do not freeze them and add them to your collection. The master must arrive here alive. Not to worry, I'm well aware. Alright, ta-ta for now. Glory to space, Shikagiri, you and the goddess. Well, she's still a little too cool of a customer. Are you sure she can handle this? Worry not, my lady. After all, her cruelty to her opponents when she has lured them in close is utterly unfathomable. She is not called the freezing sword for... Bruh, don't tell me that's Anastasia. That's Anastasia. Her strength lies in her temperate, but not her swordplay. Well, yeah, seeing how she wasn't originally a Saber. Of course, there's always the chance she ends up freezing them anyway and just claims it was an accident or somehow unavoidable. And you don't see that as a problem? I never see down. I have no doubts that you are serious about defeating the space Shikagiri. Does that mean we have permission to land in? I did give you my word. So yes, you can. We will stay up here and keep watch so you don't find yourself surrounded. Okay, the space elevator is all ours. I set it up so we can control it from the mana. Although... Hey, Ishtaran, are you sure it's safe for us to go to Big Blue? You don't think its gravity might end up smushing us into space pancakes if you get too close to its core? I must admit, I'm a bit worried about that as well. You could be going straight to your death. Think about it. If it's safe enough for space Shikagiri to set up a base where that people can live, then it must be safe enough for us to go in. So no, I'm not at all worried about going inside. All I'm worried about is who will be there waiting for us. So we have to use that elevator. There's no way we can sneak in undetected. We'll probably have to fight them off the moment the doors open. So make sure you all stay sharp down there, and if we happen to run into one of the 6 blades, capture them alive no matter what it takes. Right? You got it. I'm counting on you, Master. Alright, here we go. Jesus Christ, it's cold. This is horrible. I had no idea there was so much bedrock around the core. Whoa, according to these readings, I'm seeing it's a natural mine with some unbelievable kinds of ore. This place is practically a mountain of invaluable resources, Ishtarin. Oh man, I'm also seeing a bunch of hostile readings headed our way through this blizzard. Guess we won't have time to go treasure hunting after all. Ha 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 ha! Sorry, goddess, no gemstones for you today. I don't know what you mean. That mountain of gemstones wasn't tempting me at all. Nope, not this goddess. No way, no how. It doesn't matter which version of Ishtar it is. Ishtar is Ishtar. Are they in Lost Belt 1? Ooh, nice catch, Brandon. Oh, damn it! Fuck! Damn it, Brandon, you said say Lost Belt 1. God dang it. Freaking, wait, no. Sigurd, wait, no. I'm a Sigurd, though, he's Lost Belt 2. Never mind. My, it's hard to believe you claim to be a goddess servant when you go around dressed like that. I'm sure it's just a title you gave yourself, but when it's so completely absurd, well, it just starts to feel like a cruel joke. You're like a commoner who worked herself to the bone just to get into a prestigious school, now goes around bragging about it to everyone who will listen. Is this a cry for help? Would you feel better if I made friends with you? Who are you calling a commoner? You don't even have the guts to face me without hiding behind your soldiers, you aristo hick. Okay, screenshot. Hee, that was a very good comeback. Did you also graduate from Queens by any chance? If so, we share the same alma mater. Oh no, it's Anastasia. There you are, and from that aura of yours, you must be one of the 6 blades. Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Big Blue Tank. I am Anastasia. I am Anastasia Lake. Wait, Anastasia Lake Kicker. The woman who encased Big Blue's core in his icy membrane. By the way, she's getting... By the way, this is funny. So, this is funny because if you guys remember, when I did the Hawaii event, it was like you saw Anastasia pop up and she said, "Goddamn hot." Here's the thing. 2 years from now, she's getting a summer outfit. She's getting a summer outfit in 2 years. As a noblewoman, I'd usually like to offer my guests a nice sweet cup of tea. But you gave up the right to be treated as guests when you trespassed on my private land. So I'm afraid you'll have to disappear without a trace now. It's your private land. That's rich coming from the person who showed up to steal it. Whether this planet belongs to a goddess or not, I know damn well it doesn't belong to Space Shikai Garyu. Of course it doesn't. That's why I'm only asserting ownership over this land. But not the planet. I worked hard to cultivate this icy land. You have no idea how much it costs to keep it running. Where these characters shop for outfits? Wish. And if that wasn't bad enough, there's no end of petty thieves who try to make off with the gas and Altria. You should count yourselves lucky, really. Most of the thieves who come here and end up at the bottom of the methane sea. End up at the bottom of the methane sea. We never even know about them. They didn't turn up freeze-dried whenever we cleaned the pipeline. It's so cold, I'm pretty sure I could use a banana as a hammer. Please, don't say that, Satoru. Now you're making me feel cold. Same, it really is freezing out here. I thought I could just ignore it if I pretended not to notice, but no, this is just absurdly cold. Achoo! Oh, sorry, please don't mind me. Goddamn cold! Oh, yeah, she said it! She said it! She said it! She's like, goddamn cold! And if you guys are wondering why I'm laughing, no, you would have to go back to the summer event with Summer BB, where that's like when Anastasia popped up out of nowhere, and she was just like, and when Anastasia popped up and simply said, "Goddamn hot." Where'd that come from? You're right, it's cold here. Really friggin' cold. But you only have to deal with it for only have to deal with it for a little while. Me on the other hand, I'm stuck here forever. I haven't been transferred once ever since I let the boss know I was good with cold environments and got assigned to this planet. Yes, the pay is great, and that's really nice. But I have nothing to spend it on. Not even SpaceX will deliver to this planet. And now I can't even quit because I've become so used to the climate here that I can't go to any planet where the temperature even briefly goes above 0. I even tried commissioning a frozen container once so I could travel around the universe, only to mistakenly end up delivered to fish markets everywhere I went. Thanks to that, all my memories of that trip are the salty sea breeze and yummy seafood. And of course, all my workers are robots, so while they're great at their jobs, they're lousy conversationalists. It's so boring here, I could die. My body might be used to the cold now, but my heart will always yearn for warmer climes. So much pent-up frustration. I'm sorry, it's been so long since I had guests that I simply couldn't help getting a bit worked up. By way of apology, please allow my elite security guards to entertain you. Wow, she's just letting all the feelings she's been holding back on wild now, isn't she? I'll say, this kind of overblown excitement is so familiar to me, it's actually making me want to relax my gut. No, I can't afford to relax it now. Here they come, Satoru. I can see the glint of their silver saber badges even in this heavy blizzard. Guess these robots really are elite. But unfortunately for them, I can conceal my presence in this weather just as well as I can in the dead of night. Let's do this. Saber Ninja Art. Mount Roko Avalanche! With all this snow here to hide me, my fire support will have them stunned in no time. Alright, so sis, we just need a goddamn warm section. How is James Fish not freezing? Because they're servants, that's why. Yo, why they jumping Jack? Leave my precious Jack alone. I don't know, dude. Dang, she almost killed him. They hate Jack, that why, yeah, no. Why are they beating up on my precious child? Why are they attacking my precious child? Frickin' these motherfuckers, dude, these motherfuckers got motherfucking stickers. Noble Phantasm. Damn it, Jack's dead. Fuck! Jack's dead. Damn it! And James dead too. God damn it! Man, this is turning the Lost Belt 2 all over again and shit. God damn. Oh, I know why I did that. I'm a dumbass. Anyway, no cap. No cap. Yo, I'm gonna tell you this over here right now. They better kill fucking Fujino. They better kill her. I'm gonna tell ya. They better kill Fujino because if they don't kill her though, she's gonna turn into big fight Fujino. Gonna. I'm telling you, man, she's gonna turn to big fight Fujino in this fight. Okay, you guys better kill her. Well, too bad for you. Damn it! Yeah, but kill Ishtar. I am the form of my soul. I don't think that killed him. Came close. Ow. Yo, motherfucking stick geared. Oh my goodness, man. This dude up over here though is no joke, man, bro. Dang, man, he chipped. He killed my entire front line too. Man, he chipped my entire front line. That's horrible. That fool right there, he chipped my entire front line like that. He chipped my entire front line. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna say screw it now. I'm gonna say screw it now. Where Gil at? Where Gil at? Man, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't playing no more games though. I'm about to just start messing people up. Hey guys, is it just me or were those robot sabers, not just you, they were crazy strong. Because they're crazy strong. In my book, no self-respecting saber would ever mix throwing daggers and swordplay, but I can't deny they otherwise fought like the real thing. I guess Space Shikaguryu actually does have some genuine sword fighters among its ranks. Indeed they do. These robots were all cloned from Lady Ashtart's personal bodyguards. They used to be stationed on Dark Mana before I secretly froze and brought them here. I couldn't get by here without them, but I can't deny they're slower here than they were in Dark Mana. I suppose this isn't exactly the most optimal working environment. It's so cold here, they couldn't even say their voice lines before the battle. Indeed, not to beat a dead horse or anything, but this place is really cold, isn't it? Most of the time, that's all there is here. There's no sounds, no smells. Everything here just freezes and shatters and falls into the ice ocean, never to be seen again. It's a cruel, cruel world, but it's nothing if not clean and efficient here. And having you wild space West bounty hunters show up here all covered in dust and grime utterly ruins that. Unless, of course, you've got some sort of special gift for me to make up for that. Like, say, a rare one-of-a-kind master. Sure, I've got a gift for the host. I was taught to mind my manners after all. Here, I bought you a ton of lead. Did you seriously think that was gonna work? Holy crap, she just deflected those shots with the so freezing cold. Quit shooting at her. This member of the Sixth Blade specializes in fighting archers. My, your friend there is exceptionally observant. I can't believe she figured it out that quickly. Yes, I am one of the Six Blades. I am Anastasia the Freezing Sword, aka the Archer Killer. That is to say, I am an all-new kind of saber, one who is strong against lancers and archers alike. Do you even qualify as a saber at this point? I actually agree with you, but putting that aside, master from another universe, distinguished bodyguards. I am told you defeated Billy at Texas Beyond. In which case, perhaps you already know what it is I'm going to say next. You want us to hand Satoru over, right? Then maybe you can figure out what I'm going to say next. Hell no. Now, I've got a question for you. And what might that be? What is the Space Shikaguryu actually mining here? Because I'm pretty sure it's not just precious gems. Really? That's what you want to know? That's not very interesting. How disappointing. But, very well. I can't very well send my guests down to hell empty-handed, so if that's truly the answer you want, I'll tell you. This planet's core is made up of supremely, incredibly dense, high-quality ultrium. That being the case, well, I doubt I need to tell you what someone can make with the gas that composes the bulk of this planet. No way, so this whole planet is actually an ultrium refinery? Are ultrium refineries that rare? Well, Master, ultrium can indeed be found all throughout the Servantverse. But despite that, it's also incredibly annoying to work with because for whatever reason, it's near impossible to find and make whenever you really need it. That's why I wasn't able to prepare Stallion 2, which led to the whole Saber Wars 1 thing, but I digress. My point is, everyone needs ultrium, but it's really, really hard to get your hands on a steady supply of it. So if there was a place where you could mine and sell as much as you wanted, you make an absolute killing. That explains why Space Shikaguryu could afford to build such an elaborate facility. And here I thought you guys were warriors, not a bunch of petty crooks. Of course we are. Who do you think eliminated everyone that stood in our way? I don't know what kind of underhanded trick you used to defeat Billy, but it won't work on me. You're in my territory now. This frigid ocean is cold enough to freeze the very sun. Now it will be your grave. Do your worst, you hicks. She was like, do your worst, you hicks. Do your worst, you hicks. I, Anastasia, the freezing storm, will turn you all into Santa Claus in the dead of winter. Oh, I get it, because we'll be frozen so solid we'll end up with ice beards. Ishtarin X, if it's cool with you, I'm going to sit this one out. I don't think I'll be much help here anyway. You better believe I'm going to bring it. Sides, I have a feeling me and the Ice Queen here have lots in common. Yeah. Anastasia broke character again, which is not surprising, especially after the summer event. But she broke character, and she was basically like goddamn hot. And she broke character again. Yo, she has 2 bars? Oh, Lord, no. Bowman should die. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gain class advantages over Archer. Damn. The guild trick won't work. Withdraw. Run away. Run away. Run away. The guild trick won't work. Run away. So, that means maybe maybe we should do this. Let's take Lancers with us. So here's what I'm going to do. Just line up. I'm going to put Mash there. All right, let's go. Oh, you're farming. Why am I taking a Lancer? Because the Archer class won't work. So I'm kind of hoping, though. This is an experiment. Let's see if this actually works. Okay, so it doesn't work. Withdraw. All right, so let's run away. All right, fine. All right, fine. We got to do this shit the hard way. Though. I gotta take somebody with me who I know for a fact is going to be able to bust this shit wide open. And then I can't believe I'm actually about to do this. I can't believe I'm about to do this, though, because I'm about to fuck shit up. I can't believe I gotta do this, though. I gotta bring someone who has the dinosaur. I gotta bring somebody who has bruh, it's not just any berserker. This is Ku Alter, bruh. This is Ku Alter. The freaking berserker cockroach. Mofo don't die. He doesn't die. I'm about to melt her. I'm about to melt her with Ku Alter. I'm about to melt her with freaking Ku Alter. And here's the thing, if she don't kill Ku Alter, though, within the next 2 turns, though, I'm fucking her up. You know what the thing about it, though, is, though? Ku Alter, here's the thing, Ku Alter is limited. And then also, yeah. And you know, and here's the thing, Blade. Ku Alter and Heracles are quite possibly two of the best servants in the entire flipping game, though. Because of their skills. They just they can't die. That's the thing. Ow, dang! This man, she's straight bullying her. You got hurt? You want my advice? I would be leveling her up now. Hey, Blade, where are you at in the game right now? What singularity are you on? That's not gonna do anything. Not gonna do anything. Not gonna do anything. Oh, you're with Drake. Oh, you're with Drake. Okay. Oh, you're dealing with Drake. That is yeah, but Ku Alter though, Berserk reference. See? I made that easy, didn't I? I made that easy, didn't I? Freaking Ku Alter. Hyper carry. And I wouldn't skip cutscenes, especially if you're well, actually, you know what, Blade? What I'll do, I will send you a link to the lore of Fate Grand Order. And if you want to watch that, you can. It's over. Your evil business shuts down today, so you're fired. You won't be getting a. So you're fired. So you're fired. You won't be getting a golden parachute. I can't believe I lost so miserably. No, never mind that. Your swordplay. And now that I look closer, your face. What's going on? Does this mean there's more than one primordial goddess? But keep your hands so we can see them, sister. It's obvious you're not out of commission yet. Now give yourself up and don't try anything stupid. We don't want to kill you. We just want the bounty on your head. That and all the info on Space Shikagari you can give us. I'll be straight with you, Anastasia. I'm not after you. I know there's another sword fighter in Space Shikagari who uses the same katana I do. So I want you to tell me where I can find them and what their name is. On second thought, I'm guessing that Ashtar lady is the sword fighter I'm looking for. Am I right? Hee. I'm afraid you'll just have to meet the boss and see for yourself. As for me, I'm a Grand Duchess. I won't ever kneel and beg for mercy. Why? Because click. Oh crap, Ishtaran, Satoru, the whole landmass is starting to collapse. She must have blumped the bedrock. We gotta get out of here before we fall straight into Big Blue's core. Anastasia! Hee. You can't kneel and beg if there's no ground to kneel on, right? I am the Grand Duchess of Ice. The times betrayed me and my people banished me. I refuse to be captured or to be forced to live in the world that large by its rules. If my story has come to an end, all that is left for me is to sink to the bottom of the icy sea. But I am glad that at the end I made a friend to keep me company in that frigid eternity. What do you say? Will you join me? Being your friend is one thing, but there's no way in hell I'm dying with you. Come on, guys, let's hurry to the elevator. Oh my, you would leave me here to die? How cruel. Oh please, you think I don't know your game? I can tell you have a one-person escape pod prepped and ready to go. Damn, you figured it out, huh? And here I thought I had you. Anastasia tried. I suppose great minds really do think alike. Are you sure you wouldn't like to be friends after all? Goddess of good. I'll think about it if we both make it out of here. See you around, you obnoxiously difficult to kill Grand Duchess. Alright, so I need to add my sister. We made it. Atmospheric pressure has reached armor-crushing levels. Recording wind speeds of 2,500 kilometers per hour. 38 seconds until we reach Big Blue's core. 38 seconds until the mana is destroyed. We didn't make it? Oh crap, the mana will never be able to withstand the pressures of a gas giant's core. We get pulled into that, the whole ship will end up about the size of a raisin. Jane, fire up the engine, full throttle. Give it all the offshore we got. I don't think it'll work. There's no way we're getting out of this gravitational field with standard space horsepower. If we're going to survive, I think we're going to have to do that thing you hate, Ishtaran. Huh, you don't mean what thing Space Ishtar hates? The model's a pretty old model, but that also means it's pretty easy to understand its workings. And one nice side effect of that is the better the energy you feed it, the better the output you get in return. So if we feed it some gems, it'll just have as much pep as Ishtarin. Look at Space Ishtar with eyes full of hope. She's like, oh. Alright, fine. Besides, it's my idea to stop by here in the first place, and I know all the gems in the Servantverse won't do me any good if I'm not alive to enjoy them. Oh my god. Ishtar is such a gem whore. So okay, we can use my gems, but how much are we talking exactly? Give me a sec. I've just got to do some quick math. Let's see. We'll need either 500 kilograms of Space Lapis Lazuli or 350 kilograms of Space Rubies. Uh-oh. Ishtar's turning as red as rubies. What? That's our choice. 500 kilos or 350 kilos. Of course, if you wanted to really splurge and use space diamonds, are you nuts? Are you sure we can't get away with, say, a tenth of that? Sorry, Ishtarin, but this is physics, not a street market. But no haggling. No haggling. 10 seconds until the point of no return. 9, 8, 7. Am I seeing things? Was Anastasia waving goodbye to us from out there? Why do you look so happy about this? 6, 5, 4. Ishtarin! 3, 2, 1. You said yourself, you can't take it with you! What am I doing? What am I doing, James? Give all the rubies we got. We'll skip some steps and do a short-range jump. Get us away from Big Blue as fast as we can move. You got it. Bye-bye, limiters. Let's go, Mana. Let's go. Eyes of Hope. Twitch pulled a Zoidberg. Anastasia, I'll burn your doll for lying. I'll burn your doll for lying. Okay, so before I continue, let me go and add my sister real quick. Friends list. There we go. Let me see. Okay, Lashana, are you still here? Okay, so Lashana, you need to get your support set up. You need to get your support thing set up. Here's the thing, because I know you, it's fine, but here's the thing. If people see this, if people see your support set up like this, they're gonna automatically assume that you're trolling. So you gotta feel this. You gotta feel this. It doesn't matter how many servants you don't have, or if your account is not as established as, say, mine or Brandon's is. You've got to feel this with something. Otherwise, Lashana, when you really start playing and you want to start building, oh wait, we're already friends. Okay, so, and you want to start building your friends list like this. Oops, sorry. Like this. If people see that your support list is blank and it's just MASH, yeah, they're gonna automatically assume you're trolling. All the time. They're going to automatically assume that you are trolling. Speaking of Blade, let me see what you're dealing with. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, wow. I totally forgot about that. Someone actually already has head nurse. And they got a Scotty. And a Jack. Ooh. Wait, level 90 is Celsius. Wow. Somebody in my friends list has a level 90 of Celsius. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Is your good? Hold on. Let me see. I gotta find you, Brandon. Okay, let's see what you're dealing with here. Wow, you actually grailed Kagetora? Not bad. That's not bad. You may wanna get Merlin. You may wanna get your 5 stars up to 90 as soon as possible. But yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah, you wanna try and get all your 5 stars up to level 90. Made a rig and an event. Let me see. Okay, so this is the event. Let me see. Yeah, that's not bad. No, actually, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. You kept in. Okay, so here's what I would do. You see your Merlin and your. Here's the thing. You see your Merlin. I would try and give him. I would try to give Merlin some kind of a event CE for this event. If I were you, get rid of the K-scope. Also. Okay, so you have 9 here. If you have 3 of each of the event CEs, I would do 3 of each. So you have 3. So you need to try. And get your hands on the 4-star one, because I can actually show you mine. Because here's mine right here. Because actually though, here's mine right here. I actually have mine right here though. This one right here though is actually mine right here. So if you have, because here's the thing, if you have any of the event CEs, I would use it. All right, so let me see. Oh, you do have ruler oratoria. Okay. Ooh. So, Lashana. Right here. Lashana, where are you at in the game? Because I doubt you're at Camelot. Get her up to level. ASAP. And I'm gonna tell you why. Also, try and get 4 more copies of her. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you could get 4, if you could get her up to NP5, Camelot is gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. Well, at least for one boss fight, which is an extremely tough boss fight, which is the Gawain boss fight. Get her up to level. You got Melt. You have Lancer Melt. You have Boudica. You have Hans. Hans is actually really good for a 2-star. But Matahari, you are gonna get better assassins. You have Ruler Artoria, which is well, you actually got her at level 80. So but yeah, the 2 main people. You want to get Mash up to level as soon as possible. You want to get Uriel up to level before you get to Camelot. I will say this. Oh, still down to 4 Cs. So you're at so you're exactly where Blade is at. So here's what I would recommend you do. I would recommend whatever sync course you got roll. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You need to roll. But not the. Also, by the way, roll this friend point summon too. Roll this friend point summon because there are servants here that you can actually get 1 stars and 2 stars that are actually really good. So I'm telling you right now, roll it. Actually, by the way, don't roll this. Do not roll this. I'm gonna tell you right now, do not roll story summon. Do not roll story summon. It's honestly, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And then if you're like me, here's the thing. If you're like me, when you're as far, here's the thing. The story summon updates the further you get into the game. If you're where I'm at, where I'm in like the Lost Belts, you see this, right? You see all of this, right? I can get all these characters just by rolling, but no, it's not worth it for me. It's not worth it. You would be better off. Here's the thing. You would be better off waiting. Here's the thing. You would be better off waiting for a character showing up on its own banner before you roll and stuff. So it's not worth it. Oh, wait, I got a ticket. Hold on a second. Let's use this ticket. Let's see what happens. I'm probably gonna get shit anyway. What? Let's go! Got a Lancelot! I got a Lancelot! Oh, wrong one. I got another Lancelot and I skipped that shit too. That would have been a summon card. That would have been a spook. That was a spook. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens though. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait till Friday. No, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. You know what? We might as well go for it. Let's see if we can try to get Mysterious Heroine X off an 11 roll. Yeah, I probably ain't get shit. Yeah, I probably ain't get shit. Yes, CEs. Yes, there's a bunch of CEs. Yeah, I ain't getting nothing. I got a bunch of CEs. That's it. I ain't getting nothing. Okay, that was my 1 roll. Yeah, I did 1 roll. I'll do more rolls later. Oh, no. Damn it. Well then. Oh no, that one's already too big. Okay. That one is already too big. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a CE Okay, there we go. Yeah, but I will most definitely be rolling again for more. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try to roll for Mysterious Heroine X. Dang it! Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't want to have to do this. I got no choice. I got to do this. Wait a minute. Only land's over. Wait a minute. Only land's over. So, and the event is never coming back. So, might as well do this. Might as well do this because Only Land is over. And the event is probably never coming back. So I might as well just max limit break this one. There we go. Cool. All right, let's go. No, but did we make it? All turbulence and Big Blue Tank has ceased. The area is now safe. Whew, another close call for our heroic bounty hunters. Glad that's over with. So how's Ishtar doing? Is she in one of those sleep pods to recover from the shock of losing all those gems? No, it looks like she's up on the deck thanking Altera. She's always been conscientious about things like that. Very impressive, bounty hunter. I quite enjoyed sitting back with a leg of mutton to eat and watching the show you all put on. Zerko even recorded the whole thing. He says he would like to make a sci-fi movie from the footage. Apparently, he plans on calling it Worthless Goddess versus Grand Duchess of Ice, Showdown on the Frosty Sea. That sounds like the title of a monster movie, not a sci-fi flick. Oh, whatever. If you want to make a movie, go ahead. Just make sure you send me residuals if it sells well. Anyway, what are you going to do about that elevator shaft now that the mining operations have ceased? We will leave it as it is. We trust the goddess. We'll take care of it when the time is right. Thanks for all your help. I was nothing. We were in the area anyway. So, hey, you wouldn't happen to know a shortcut to any forbidden zones, would you? Like, say, one right around here on the interstellar map. So you seek the floor of space. But do you know about this place? Have you ever been there? I have not, for we have no business there. But if that is where you wish to go, when time is of the essence, then you should take the Path of Stones. The Path of Stones, do you mean that asteroid belt not far from here? It says here there are black holes and space debris blocking our various routes through it, and it looks impossible to navigate with a standard space map. But if we can get through, it does look like it could be a shortcut. And while Satoru hasn't said anything about it, I'm sure she's dying to get home as soon as she can. So this will be a good chance to prove she made the right choice coming with me. That said, I must warn you that it is a dangerous route and autopilot will be of no help to you. Still, after seeing what you are all capable of, I expect you could make it through there in about the average 90-minute runtime of a film without even needing the extra time for trailers. Well, I'm sure I'll figure something out. Thanks for all your help, Altera. By the way, are you? Huh? Am I what? No, never mind. May the goddess watch over you on your journey. Once Ishtaran gets back, we can finally do the slingshot maneuver around Big Blue. I can't wait. Well, in the meantime, I actually like to talk to you. Oh, what's up? Is it something you don't want Ishtaran overhearing? Why is Space Ishtar an Avenger? Good question. I don't have a clue either. She doesn't seem like one to me. How about you, Satoru? Does she seem like a demon driven solely by her resentment and need for vengeance? Yeah, I guess you could call her a demon in one sense. Oh, you mean how greedy she can be? Well, there's a reason for that. Ever since a little incident years ago, Ishtaran kind of had no choice but to become more predatory about money stuff. But don't worry, deep down, I promise she's a hard worker who's really, really earnest. Okay, I'm back. Come on, let's rev up the engine and get going. We're going through the asteroid belt next, so it's time for me to work my piloting magic. So we'll be breaking through this Sargasso region, huh? Shortcut sounds great to me. Oh, by the way, Ishtar, I was wondering what was up with the way you and the Grand Duchess were trading barbs even as you kept the tone polite. Have you two met before or something? No, it's not that. Ishtaran just wanted to attend a school for proper young ladies, so she already knows how to handle princesses. A school for proper young ladies? What, you got a problem with that? I wasn't always a bounty hunter, you know. I used to go to school like anyone else. I see. I guess every servant has their own story, huh? Still, I was surprised you didn't perk up more when you found out the planet was made of a high-purity ultrium. Yeah, I guess I was just too angry to pay attention. Oh, you wrote Calamity? Good! Just too angry to pay attention to that at the time. But honestly, while I did hate to pass on those gems, I don't mind letting the ultrium go. I mean, if I took over that operation and started selling it all myself, I'd be no better than Spaceship Kagura, right? A goddess of justice always helps people out and is compensated for a time with money and gratitude. If I just focused on the money and didn't care who I hurt to get it, I'd be the only one enjoying myself. So this way everybody wins, huh? What about you, X? Wouldn't this have been a good chance for you to build a new spaceship? Oh man, you're right. I can't believe I forgot all about that. Here, maybe you started to rub off on me more than I thought. Ishtar's pretty tough with contracts and payments, but she's way more relaxed about profit and loss. I love the selfish side of her. She always seems to sparkle extra bright when she's being generous. That does sound like the space Ishtar I've come to know. What's that supposed to mean? Flattery won't buy you a discount. Alright, enough pointless chatter. Let's get going on. Besides, if we hang around too long, that frigid Grand Duchess might show up looking for revenge. You got it. Bring me Mana's engines or lie. Well, we got a Saint course. So, I'm going to have to go grind for more Ultrium. So, I am going to do that today. However, you know what? Seeing as I have enough for one more roll, let's go for it. I have enough for 2 rolls, but you know what? Let's go for it. Let's see if we can try to get Mysterious Heroine X-O off this next roll. Okay, that was a pause. Being linked up anyway. White gold! White gold orb! Saber, who is it? What? Let's go! Let's go! Prince Alon Ling!
Saber. 弾量王召喚に応じました。仮面をつけての参上、誠無礼とお思いでしょうが、平にご容赦を。
One of the best support sabers. A really good support saber. Let's go, bruh. Let's go. This is good. Prince Along Ling is actually one of the servants that I've wanted. I've wanted him for a while. You know, I've wanted Prince Along Ling for a while. So yeah, that was good. That was actually really good. I like that. We got gold orbs. Oh my goodness, we got gold orbs and then it just, let's go. But yeah, everybody, that is going to be it for today. Yeah, I did a roll. We got Prince Along Ling. That's actually something good. But anyway, everybody, that's going to be it for today. I got to do some grinding. So, we're going to do more rolls on Friday because I do get paid. I do get paid on Friday. So yeah, we're going to do some more rolls on Friday and stuff. So yeah, everybody, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to hop out. I'm probably going to do some grinding. I'm probably going to go do some of the interludes as well, just so I can get some more Saint Courts and stuff. But anyway, everybody, I'm going to bounce out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Congratulations, sis, on rolling a Calamity Jane. Anyway, everybody, I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to go to the 3rd planet tomorrow. Anyway, everybody, this is the Broken Twitch. Stay safe, stay positive, keep striving, thriving, climbing, and grinding. Be sure to hit that like button, everybody. Please and thank you. Be sure to hit that like button, everybody. Please and thank you. Everybody, I'm going to hop off. Talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Peace.